Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, the designated hitter, number 12.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
To 2-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Javier Baez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Crawford is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Left fielder
Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Stephen Dugan.
Right
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Lindor.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit hard on the ground to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panic. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Joe
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Andrew.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner back safely. Ball 2 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Panik rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Striding in once again, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Smith.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Melky Cabrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch is popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Giants, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch.
Crawford.
Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Alan Henson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. In the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. At the plate,
The
Stephen
right fielder, number
Dugan.
12.
He's 0 for 1
Stephen
thus far.
Dugan.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Into the box now. Sandy
batting.
Leon comes
Catcher.
into this at bat 0
Sandy
for 1 in the ball
Leon.
game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for
Leading off
1
the
for
fourth
him
for
here
the
in this
Indians,
one.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in
Lorenzo
tight, protecting the bunt, the
Cain.
first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Coming to the plate
10,
now,
second
Javier
baseman,
Baez. He was a
Javier
strikeout victim in his first
Baez.
try. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
Flied out in his first
Ramirez.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Benintendi moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Joe Panik. Couple of singles to his
Leading off for
credit
San
thus
Francisco,
far.
the designated hitter, Joe Panik.
This is line to left. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Francisco
A
Lindor.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Javier Baez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Alan Hansen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Alan Hansen.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Stephen Dugan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Striding in, Joe Pennick is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Austin Slater.
San Francisco, number 53, Austin Slater.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 16.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading up for the
2 on
Tribe, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dugan moves over. 1 out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
2-1. Tapped up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dugan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Second baseman, Ian
Here's
Kinsler.
the first pitch to him. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hunter Pence will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI.
Hunter Pence.
Richard Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Stephen Dugan.
From the stretch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Sandy Leon.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Sam Dyson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 47, Sam Dyson. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Smith is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Will Myers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Myers.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and a couple RBIs. And he has a cut at that one but misses 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gonzalez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
16, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 9.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Crawford. He doubled his last time through.
Crawford.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now, Stephen Dugan. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. Standing in, Austin Slater. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Slater.
He's set and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate again, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Again, a 1-2. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door.
Center fielder, number 7.
Hit to short. There is Crawford. 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Number 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
This change for the Giants.
Smith has a play.
Number 4.
2 gone.
Will Myers.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 23.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
Hence is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.